Located in the foothills of the Victorian High Country, Mansfield Steiner School inspires students' critical thinking, emotional intelligence and creativity, supporting their development to become free-thinking, globally minded individuals who can design their own lives with initiative and purpose. Mansfield Steiner School is Australia's only rural secondary Steiner school offering the International Baccalaureate Diploma for years 11 and 12. The basis of Steiner education is the understanding of the human being. We aim to connect with each individual student to ignite a lifetime love for learning. The secondary curriculum is designed to encourage the emergence of world citizens. Our program embraces a broad picture of the journey through puberty to strengthen the young person in mind, heart and body, with great emphasis on learning through real-life experiences. The arts and practical activities permeate every subject, including science, technology, engineering and mathematics. Main lessons are thematic, experiential and develop independent and lively thinking within the discipline of each subject. Through our extensive camps, excursions and outdoor education program, the students are taught to develop a great appreciation and knowledge of their own backyard while developing resilience, self-knowledge and empathy. Building optimism, confidence, resilience and self-determination, we challenge our emerging young adults to think freely and to take responsibility for their ideas, actions and their role in today's fast and ever-changing world. Music is an integral part of the curriculum. It progresses with the students through their phases of development. As they grow and understand more of the world, so too do they expand their understanding of music, its complexity, disciplines, and the intensity and joy of sharing it within their classroom and within the school and within the broader community. In years 7 and 8, the students have a class guardian who works closely with them, meeting and greeting all individual students every morning and teaching several main lessons with the year group. In Year 7, students are venturing across a threshold on their way to selfhood. They enter a year of great spirit and inquiry, studying the themes of the Middle Ages, the Age of Discovery, and the beginning of the Renaissance. Throughout their study of information technology, students are encouraged to question and master technology, driven by two fundamental questions: how does it work and how can I manipulate it to serve my needs? In physics and chemistry, the students use their senses to make objective observations. They study mechanical force and simple machines. They pull apart bikes and use pulleys, hoists and inclined planes. Our Year 8 students are challenged to take responsibility for their independence. Working with a community mentor, they are entrusted with organising, documenting and completing their own year-long creative project, resulting in a presentation to the whole school community. Students also extend their study of the Renaissance and the plays and sonnets of Shakespeare, which resonate with the physical and physiological changes of the adolescent. By Year 9, students are at the height of adolescence in all its polarities. They can be carried away by their own impulses, and yet they have high aspirations. We meet the students at this point with a balanced program to both challenge students academically and ground them in practical tasks that build a broad base of service, resilience, and leadership skills. Unique to Mansfield Steiner School, the Year 9 Outdoor Education program is an intentional, sequenced outdoor education learning journey, providing opportunities to gain perspective of themselves and their place in the world. This year-long program rounds out their skills for independent travel in preparing them for the Year 10 cultural exchange. As students move into their final 3 years of schooling, searching questions, which are a prerequisite for philosophical thought, now begin to be asked. Year 10 is the first year of the students' senior school years and becomes a stepping stone into their International Baccalaureate or IB Diploma program of learning. The Cultural Exchange program supports the students both academically and socially as they approach adulthood. Students are offered the opportunity to travel overseas to experience diverse cultures and ways of life very different to those with which they are familiar. The experience is challenging physically, emotionally, and spiritually, and provides opportunities for students to broaden the horizons of their worldview. They return home from their exchange having discovered inner strength of resolve and purpose, ready to succeed in the challenges that follow in the coming years. The International Baccalaureate Diploma is a natural continuation for the senior school, which is underpinned by the creative Steiner pedagogy in the primary and secondary schools. The program is a challenging 2-year pre-university course which leads to a qualification of international recognition. At its heart, the IB Diploma aims to encourage students to be knowledgeable and inquiring and provides excellent preparation for both university and adult life. By the end of secondary school, Mansfield Steiner School students will have experienced a balanced education that fosters free human beings who are able to give purpose and direction to their lives in an ever-changing world.